What's up, guys? Welcome to SHOT Show 2022. This is day 3. Today we're with Steve of Work Sharp Sharpeners. Steve, what do we have new for 2022?
Well, we're bringing out the new Precision Adjust Elite. The Precision Adjust has been a great seller for us. It's a really popular sharpener right now. The one thing we learned right off the bat was everybody wanted more abrasives for it. We did not come out with enough of them. So we took our Precision Adjust and we created an Elite version and an upgrade kit for it.
Awesome.
So if you own the Precision Adjust currently, we can get you into an upgrade kit.
Oh, okay,
or
cool.
You can buy the Elite package that comes with absolutely everything.
That's a fantastic idea.
And what we have here is a really nice carrying case to keep everything in. It has organizers in here that will hold your sharpener for you.
Nice.
Another organizer here that will hold all of your abrasives. So you can see here, we expanded the selections.
Yeah.
So now we have a coarse abrasive, coarse tri-abrasive.
Okay.
That has a 220 grit, 320 grit, and a 400 grit.
Okay.
The fine tri-abrasive has a 600 grit, 800 grit. Those are all diamond abrasives.
Okay.
And then a fine ceramic. And we also have a leather strop.
Oh, that's awesome.
It is.
That's really good.
With compound on that, with a ceramic on the back of the handle for cleaning up serrations.
That's awesome.
So expanded into all of that. All comes on a cool little holder.
Yeah, this is a nice compact
organized
product still.
It is. It keeps everything right where you need it, so it's always available. So let's undo the strap. Pull your base out. Here's the main sharpener, just snaps in. You have your clamp here. Just remove that little tab. Let's grab a hold of our fine tri-abrasive. We'll give you a quick rundown. So just gonna move this to the side real quick. Pull out the trusty pocket knife.
Yes, sir.
So we'll just loosen that clamp up a little bit. Open the jaws. We're gonna place that all the way back into the jaw. So it goes clear back into that V.
Okay.
We'll just pinch that shut. Keep your cutting edge fairly parallel to the end of the clamp, centered. And then we're just going to insert that right into the main frame of the sharpener. So now we're going to select the angle that we want. Just rotate the lead screw here, and this carriage will travel up and down. So I'm going to set this at 25 degrees. For my pocket knife, I'm going to select the abrasive that I want. I'm going to start with a 600 here, and then we'll jump to the ceramic. We've placed this post up inside that carrier. Now we've clamped our knife, we've got our angle. Now we just come back. We're going to set some limits here. There's a little rubber stoppers here, so we can set how far we want this abrasive to travel. So I'm going to pull this down to the point where, not out, just down, to the point where I won't fall off of the edge of the knife.
Okay.
And then I'm going to set it up this direction so I won't actually go past the knife. So now I've limited my stroke, so I won't fall off the knife at all.
Awesome.
So now we're just going to make nice even strokes, light pressure, let the diamonds do the work. We're just going to make a few strokes on that until we raise a burr. Come under here and make sure you got a burr the full length of the blade. And there's a button in the back. If we push that, and we just rotate over, and we're ready to do the other side of the knife.
That's one of the best design features of this product by far. Just in even the fact that it's on magnets, and if you didn't like the button on the back, you can still pull the entire clamp out and swap it that way.
Exactly.
That makes it so nice, especially for consistency, so you're not having to unclamp and reclamp.
Exactly, yeah. And being able to have the clamp removed from the body of it and be able to get the tri-abrasive out of the way, it just makes for an easier and more safe way of clamping your knife.
So and safety is a huge concern, obviously, when you're sharpening. That's an awesome aspect of this as well.
So we're going to do the same amount of work on this side. Give this a few light strokes. Check, make sure we got that burr full length. And we do, so I'm going to rotate this back over to the original side. And now our abrasives, everything is within the handle, so all three of them are in there. As you rotate it around, there's locks on the top that lock that in there so it won't roll around on you. So as you switch from abrasives, you just roll them around, locks into place, but we're going to just move to our fine ceramic now. Just place that back in there. And now we're going to give some light strokes. I like to go into the edge on the final strokes, just from heel to tip. Give a few there. And you always want to do the same amount of strokes on each side, just to help keep that knife symmetrical.
Yes, absolutely.
And we'll come in, we'll give them like 2 more. I get kind of geeky when I'm finishing a knife. I like that. Get right down there and get that nice clean edge. And we just pop that out, loosen it up. We're back to a nice sharp edge. One of the great features of this, pardon me. One of the great features of this is that V clamp.
Oh, yeah.
So the next time you want to sharpen that same knife, it goes back in and it acts as a depth stop.
Exactly.
So you adjust back to 25 degrees, put that same knife in there, you're going to get right back to the exact same spot. And the beauty of having all of these on the same style of tri-abrasive is, as you go through your coarse abrasives, now all you have to do is grab your fine abrasive, and they all mount this exact same way.
Yes.
So you don't have to worry about doing any other setup. You just pop your coarse one out, you put your fine one in, and then same thing with the leather. Matter of fact, let's re-clamp this and I'll give you a quick demo on the leather.
Fantastic.
Just to show you how to do that. Leather's a little different because you always want to go away from the edge.
Yes, sir.
Because you've created a really sharp knife now, so we don't want to cut your leather. So now we'll place the leather on top of there. Just from heel to tip, nice light strokes, always away from the edge. Pass that over, rotate around again. Yeah, and there you go.
And I think the leather strop is a fantastic addition because, you know, people are getting into diamond emulsions, they're getting into different stropping compounds.
It is.
A lot more flexibility than what we got with the 320-600 in fine ceramic than previous.
Yeah.
So,
and people wanted the ability to be able to get to a mirror polish also.
Yes, sir.
So now we have this wider range of grits, but smaller steps in between them.
yes,
So
absolutely.
you can take out the marks from the previous one all the way down and then do the last bit of the work and get that mirror.
Yeah, absolutely. And it gives you a lot of flexibility because I think a lot of people are going to see this and are going to say, okay, I need to start at 200, I need to finish out with that fine ceramic and then the leather strop. But it gives you flexibility because you can jump in between, you can figure out what blade steel works best with what
Exactly.
stone. So I think that's going to be really nice for you guys.
Gives you the ability to customize the edge you want on there. Anything
Exactly.
from a very toothy edge all the way down to a super fine polished edge. So yeah,
That's
it's totally
fantastic.
under your control.
That is fantastic. Still an incredibly affordable system.
It is.
So I think that's what really was compelling about the original Precision Adjust, being around that $50 mark. People really, really were not used to being able to get a high quality sharpening system for around that much money. So
It is. Brought some innovation to that category of sharpeners.
Absolutely.
And yeah, it's been widely accepted. It's just been a lot of fun. It's been a great journey with the sharpener.
we haven't seen a single negative review from our customers. We've sold literally hundreds of these over the
Nice.
last year, so not a single negative review.
Excellent.
Super well received, but you're right, people were asking for more modularity, asking for new stones, so this is a huge upgrade for you guys. This is going to be awesome. Also really appreciate that you guys are offering it as an upgrade kit, so you're not making people go through the whole process and buy another
Exactly,
Precision
yeah.
Adjust. You know, that is going to be really nice. So do you have, off the top of your head, do you have an idea of how much the upgrade kit is going to be separately from the total Elite?
Yeah, the upgrade kit itself will be sold for $79.95.
Okay.
And the Elite, which comes with the entire sharpener.
Yes.
So the upgrade kit is the case, all the different abrasives with the organizers, $80. The Elite is everything you get in the upgrade kit, plus the entire
Yes, sir.
sharpener, and that'll be $119.95.
Yeah, that is amazing. So around $130 if you're upgrading, around $120 if you're starting off.
Yeah, if you buy the whole
Still incredibly affordable for you guys. You're going to want to check this one out. This is really, really huge. So, and you're being humble. You didn't mention that you developed this system.
Yeah, I've spent a few years in the new product development. So yeah, this was the last project I did before I took on the project management role for WorkSharp. It was kind of interesting when COVID hit. We asked everybody that worked in the office to go work from home so we could minimize any kind of exposure for our production crew that we have working in the same building. So when that hit, I basically took a rough idea of what we were going to do here. You know, we have other designers there that we were all kind of collaborating with.
Cool.
We have some really, really smart designers
Obviously.
there. Love those guys. But I took this home and basically designed this in my living room.
That's so cool.
So yeah, spend all day working on this. It's just me and my dog hanging out in the living room. Just, yeah. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Then being able to get this out there and see how well it was accepted.
Oh yeah.
It makes me feel good.
You should.
I'm pretty proud of it.
It absolutely
So,
should.
Yeah.
This is an amazing addition to the knife community. It's been super well received, like you mentioned. It was a fantastic development process you guys went through. You have anything else you want to tell the community, my friend?
Yeah, just keep an eye out, man. We're always doing something. We're always innovating. We got more stuff coming.
Sounds good.
We got a whole kitchen line that's going to be coming out in the spring, coming out in April. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Now Worksharp's coming.
Yeah, we'll snag these up from you guys, so these will be available from us. We love working with Worksharp. You guys have been super accommodating, super kind to us, so we really appreciate it.
Thank you, man. We appreciate you guys too. You guys are fantastic to work with.
Oh, appreciate you. Thank you so much for taking the time, and thank you guys for taking the time. Stick around for more SHOT Show 2022 content. We'll talk to you guys in the next video.